went to Japan and I got myself the latest Shadowverse Evolve booster box. It's an adaptation of Altersphere from the digital game. The direct translation is Chaotic Dimensions, and I want to see how they adapted this set from digital into the physical game, especially with the gimmick of changing iconic cards from their base class into different classes. So let's open the box and jump into it, but first make sure to like the video and subscribe. It really does help out. This is BP08, which is Chaotic Dimensions, otherwise known as the adaptation of Altersphere. You guys remember Altersphere from the main game? Basically, a lot of iconic cards ended up switching classes. So Hector went to Haven, Pascal went to Forest, Otohime went to Dragon, and she never came back for some reason. Medusa went to Rune, Ether went to Sword, and Rose Queen went to Abyss. Rose Queen Abyss in particular is one that I'm looking out for. I really want the Abyss Rose Queen. I think she's quite cool to play. Oh! Tango! So if you guys didn't know, this is the latest set in the Japanese meta. Let me do it like this when I'm talking about it. This is the latest set in the Japanese meta, and in this set, Puppet Forest is one of the tier 1 decks. And I have played against it, and it is pretty sick, so hopefully we can get either the Puppet package. Abyss Rose Queen is also something I'm looking for. And let's see what the dragon cards are in this. Let me just take a look real quick. The dragon cards in this are kind of... Oh! Daka is in this set? Daka, please. Daka, please. Please open Daka. Please open Daka. I have a huge sentimental attachment to Daka because I revealed him and he's good. Please, Daka, come to me. Okay. And Ouroboros is in the set too. Cool. Okay, let's check it out. Daka, please. Let me put my legendaries in one place. There we go. Alright. Daka's a UR too? Let me see. Orcus UR, Dion UR, Prophetess UR, Daka UR, Nephthys UR, Alexiel UR, and Tartman UR. Alright, fair enough. By the way, if you guys didn't know, this is the latest Japanese set, but the newest Japanese set that's coming out very soon, Duet of Light and Shadow, which is an adaptation of Dawnbreak Night Edge, is coming out at the end of this month. So, unfortunately, I was not in Japan for the release of that set, but if I was able to get it, I would have just gotten it right away. But I'm gonna have to go back to Japan soon, I guess, to go buy that later. Alright, first pack, boys. Let's see. Rabbit Mage summons a magic sediment and can evolve. We got Minotaur, which Rush Ward takes 2 less combat damage. We got... Who the hell is this again? I remember him. But I don't remember his name. Arion. Rush. Last words, select an Abyss follower from your cemetery that costs 5 or less and put it onto your field. Damn, okay, so you can discard your deck, like a lot of Necro Charge cards do, and then cheat it out back with Arion, but he's pretty low stat. First pack, boys? First pack? I love Nephthys. She's one of my favorite cards ever. Top 7. Put 4 Abysscraft followers with different names that cost 6 or less onto your field from among them. Put the remaining at the bottom of your deck. Then destroy all of the followers you summoned. You get last words out of this. You get last words out of this, boys. It's just like the digital game, basically. Very nice. Heartless Battle. That's a very important card. Oh! Oh, shit! That was almost a disaster. Okay. Heartless Battle. That's a very important card in Puppet Forest. Select 2 puppet tokens in your EX area, transform 1 into Lloyd, 1 into Victoria. That's what you want to be doing. You want to be transforming your puppets into big boys. Sahakuel is only a gold in this format, or in this game rather. She can evolve for 2. Fanfare, put neutral from your hand onto your field, and at the start of your turn, at the start of your end phase, return it to your hand. So same as the digital game, but on evolve, she gives Rush and Assail to all your followers. Hog! Evolved Alterplane Arbiter? So this guy, Fanfare, choose a number. Okay, that's always a fun start. Put top 5 cards of your deck into your cemetery. Deal X damage to each enemy follower. X equals the total number of cards put into your cemetery that originally cost the number you chose. What the fuck? How do you even build around that? Just like have a deck that's only 5 costs? 5! And then have them all deal damage? That's so silly. On evolve, select 3 cards with different names in your cemetery. If each of them have the same original cost, add them to your hand. So you are just meant to only have like 5 costs in your entire deck. That's weird, bro. That's a weird card. And then Serpent, okay. That's a weird card, bro. Let's keep it schmoving. What we got next? Draco Marionette. It's a dragon card this time. At the start of your end phase, destroy this follower. It has Rush. But it's a 3 play point 7/7. So you basically use it as a removal spell, if anything. Sneer of Disdain. Whenever Galmu enters the field, you can banish this from your cemetery and deal 1 damage to one of your followers. And if you play this, you deal 1 damage to one of your followers. So it's Galmu support. Awesome. Galmu is a very strong card, so seeing her get support for sets to come is very encouraging for Dragoncraft mains. Let's see what else we got here. Forgotten Sank, summon Holy Tiger, last words, gain +2 defense to your leader. Nice! We got the Rune Medusa, the magical girl Medusa. Can evolve for 2. Whenever an enemy follower is put in the cemetery, summon a serpent. Search your deck for a card that costs 2 or less, reveal it and add it to your hand. On evolve, deal 5 damage divided between 2 enemy followers. Quick/activate. Put 2 serpents from your field into your cemetery, and you reduce the cost of the next card you play by 2. Okay, so you remove cards by evolving this, summon serpents, then remove the serpents and cheat out a card. Huh. That seems like a lot of steps for a discount, but interesting. Michelle, the Mind Reader. Can evolve for 2, and then on evolves, you search your deck for a 5 cost or more Forest Follower. Okay. Power Forge. Select an enemy follower and a follower on your field or EX area. Deal X damage to the enemy follower equal to the attack of the follower you chose. Okay, that's pretty cool. Then we have an evolved... Who the hell is this? Evolved Mana Pistol Merc. Deal 6 damage to an enemy follower. It evolves for 2 play points, or you can evolve it for 0 if you have used a commander card. Or if you have a commander card on your field. Okay. An ancient artifact. We got Madudu. Yeah. I'm still looking for Rose Queen, though. Orcus would be nice, too. It would be good to build set 8 Orcus, because that's a very strong deck right now. Happy Pig. Happy Oinky. That's not just me being weird, that's what the card says in the game. Fanfare last words, gain +1 defense. Okay. We got Edgy Dark Elf, whatever he's freaking called. Insane Dark Elf. Can evolve for 1. Strike, put Fairy Wisp into your EX area. During your turn, when this follower deals combat damage, refresh it. Oh, because you can attack a couple times with this. And just, like, add more and more Fairy Wisps into your EX. Or a potential Latica combo, maybe, from the previous set. High Enchantress. You can evolve this for 1. Each player puts the top card of their deck into their EX area twice. On evolve, selects an enemy follower and deal X damage equal to the number of cards in your EX. Okay. A bit strange. I don't like giving my opponent value though, so I'm probably not gonna play that. Elios. Ward. Whenever this follower takes damage, give it and your leader +1 defense. So you can target this with your disdain cards, like Sneer of Disdain. And you just heal and heal this guy. You evolve this for 3 play points, and he gains Storm too. Nice. Pretty cool. Salome. Fanfare and Last Words. Deal 2 damage to an enemy follower and give your leader +1 defense. Very defensive. Control Abyss card. Sword Flash Panther is just a gold in this game compared to a legendary. Rush. Select the sword follower that costs 2 or less in your cemetery, put it onto your field, and give it +1 attack. Alright, not bad. And we have... Ooh, wait, what? Roland is also just a gold? You can search your deck for Durandal. At the end of your phase, give your leader +3 defense. If you have Durandal on your field, draw a card. Okay. And oh, there's Victoria. That's one of the ones you want to get out of, to combo with your Orcus. It's just good to have tokens for that, just in case I draw her in the end. And besides, I already got Heartless Battle, so I'm happy with getting it. Another guy. Oh, we got the Zealot. Put top card of enemy's deck into cemetery. If there are 10 cards in enemy's cemetery, put top card of your deck into EX area. So just like the more Omen support from set 5. When this is Nowhere of History. When a token follower is put onto your field, deal 2 damage to an enemy follower. Summon Ancient Artifact. Okay, so this is for the Spinaria archetype being put into Forest, I guess. Hey, we got a shiny Destructive Melody. What's it called in this game? Joy of Destruction. If you have an idle card on your field, recover 1 play point. If you have Lashena on your field, draw a card. Okay. For 0 cost, we take those. There's also a 0 cost that can help you spell chain. Absolutely, we take those. We have the little guy. Mora, Monica's Familiar. Draw a card, discard a card. It's good for spell chain. And there's Monica herself. Nice. You can search your deck for Mora, put it onto your field, or put it from your hand to your field, engage this card and Mora on your field, and deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. Okay. And we have Temple Bear. Temple Wind Bear, summon Holy Tiger. If there are at least 2 amulets, draw a card. Okay. I'm still very much looking for Orcus. Orcus and Rose Queen are my big targets here. Please. I mean, I know it's unlikely, but like, come on. A man can have hope, right? A man can have hope. There's a Temple Windbear base form. This is Zealot, right? If there are at least 3 idle cards on your field, select an enemy follower, destroy it, deal 2 damage to its leader, and give your leader +2 defense. Okay, so just like Lashena support, basically. And we also got Colette, who can evolve. Each opponent, and on evolve, each opponent selects a follower on their field and puts it into their cemetery. Well, that's kind of annoying, actually. That treasure map. Top 7. Reveal 1 follower, 1 amulet, or put them into your hand. The remaining at the bottom of your deck. Sekhmet. That's a card that should be relevant to all of us, right? You can engage this card to put an amulet onto your field into the owner's cemetery. Select an enemy follower, deal 4 damage to it and 1 to its leader. Michelle Evolve form. Talked about that earlier. And it's always useful to have Thorn Bursts. We're gonna need that if we draw Rose Queen. I believe in myself. Marion can evolve for 1. Put top 2 cards of your deck into your cemetery. On evolve, has Ward and Necrocharge 7, has Assail, Necrocharge 15, has Storm and Bane. Damn. It's a big payoff for discarding your deck. You can use that with some Uma cards, I think, too, like Seeking the Pearl. Angel of the Iron Steed. Fanfare, summon Mystic Artifacts. Okay. Sneer of Disdain, we already saw. Ooh, a shiny Sneer of Disdain. Now that's what I'm talking about. Got a full playset now. Oh, we got a Lust card here. Give your leader +2 defense, Kiss of Lust. Give your leader +2 defense, draw a card. If Sanguine, draw 2 instead. Okay, cool. Oh, Lord, it's the lady. Unbodied Witch can evolve for 1. Fanfare, draw X, which is equal to the number of cards in your deck -5. What? You just draw your entire deck -5? What? What? That's so weird. So I guess it's a 1-card spell chain activator, right? You just slam this, draw your entire deck, discard all the ones that are spells, and then your spell chain's active for like D-shifts. It's so late though. And then on evolve it destroys every card into, yeah, you put each other card into the cemetery, so you clear the board. That's crazy. What a weird card. Oh, is this new art? Was this in the base game? I don't recognize this. Oh, it's the Evolve of Reyna. Oh, maybe it was in the base game. Select an enemy follower, deal X damage, equals the number of face-up evolves in your evolve zone. Turn the face down. Oh, so you can refresh an evolve thing. Okay, cool. My voice is starting to get like a little sore. When did this game get a physical TCG? In Japan, 2 years ago. In English, 1 year ago. But I'm opening Japanese packs right now because I bought them while I was in Japan. And I want to talk about them. Frickin' Geo Eater, whatever the frick his name is. Geovore. Top 2 cards of your deck into your cemetery. If you have non-dragon cards in your cemetery, +2 defense and draw a card. So you play neutral dragon? The card's so weird. Marion again. Ooh, Zealot of Truth. Does this guy have Storm? He better. He does indeed. If you have 5 mage cards in your cemetery, give this +1/+1. Okay. SL Neptus? We got SL Nep? Game, you shouldn't have. That's poggers, bros. Now we got 2. Now we got 2. The shiny one and the less shiny one. Hell yeah. Okay, we got Centaur guy. Madland Centaur. Rush, Strike. Deal 4 damage to an enemy follower. Very expensive though. Tartarus is a gold in this game, and he reads: if you have 15 Departed in your cemetery, this card costs 5 less. Evolve 1. Activate 1. Put this card from your hand into the EX area. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Reveal a Departed card, add it to your hand. Put the remaining into your cemetery. On evolve, put a Departed follower from your cemetery and put it into your hand. Okay, so you just put a bunch of Departed stuff in your cemetery, and this guy can come on for cheap. Insane Elf, Evolve, and Tiger. Alright. Let's keep moving, brother. I mean, I'm happy with 2 Neptus, but I still have targets here, bros. Geovore, nope. War Dog. If you have a commander, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. Okay. And we also got Usurpation spell. Select any number of enemy followers. Deal 4 damage between them. If you have 10 cards in the opponent's cemetery, do 8 damage instead. If you have 20 cards in an opponent's cemetery, do Deal 8 damage to the enemy leader. Oh, damn. That's a payoff card for the Octress deck. I'm finding this one. Dragon Soul Princess. Look top 5. Reveal Wormkin. Put it into your EX area. If Overflow is active for the rest of the turn, it costs 3 less to play. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck. Ouroboros! Let's go! That's my guy! Okay, let's see. Deal 5 damage to an enemy follower and give plus 5 defense to your leader. Wow! Last words, you can discard 2 cards to put this into your EX. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I like it! You pair that with Rights, that's even more damage. And there's the, Colette, I think, right? Yeah. The Oro Bussy has arrived. So true. Okay, 4 packs left, boys. I'm a little nervous that I'm not gonna get the cards I want here. Should have bought more than 1 box, I guess. But I only had so much money in Japan, as you know. Zealot of Truth, or Repose rather. At the start of your opponent's main phase, select an enemy follower on the field with 4 defense or less and destroy it. Pretty expensive though, with low stat. War Dog. We have Zealot of Disdain, I believe. Oh no, it's not. This is the other one. What is this one called? Oh, this is Zealot of the blood one, Lust, right? Give your leader -1 defense. Select an enemy follower, deal 1 damage to it. You can use this ability 2 times per turn. Okay. So it activates Sanguine. And also is able to deal with the board a little bit. My voice is starting to hurt. I'm talking too much. Battlefield Inquisitor. Destroy 2 enemy cards and draw a card. Simple enough. Ephemera. Rush. If you have 3 cards on the opponent's field, give this +1 attack and assail. Cool. Hey, we got Tartman! Let's go. Not the UR though, just the regular one. Search your deck for a card, reveal it, add it to your hand. It's just a tutor. And the evolved Enchantress. Okay. 3 packs left. I'm gonna leave the Sylvia one to last. Because we got 2 ethers still. Believe in the me that believes in me. Come on. I'm killing. Give -2 attack to an enemy follower. Activate 1 play point, engage. Put it into your cemetery. Select Hunter follower from your cemetery and put it onto your field. Okay. That kind of works with Limaga, I think. Phantom Assassin. If you have 2 assassins in your cemetery, gain +1/+1 in Bane. Pretty cool. And on a 1 play point 3/3 is kind of nice, eh? Zealot of Unkilling. If you have 3 hunter cards in your cemetery, select an enemy follower on the field, give it -4 attack. Okay, so it works with the Limaga hunters too. Violet Dragon. Vile Violet. When this follower takes damage once each turn, well, once on each of your turns, draw 2 cards. Overflow is active for you, gain +1/+1 and rush. Nice. Very nice draw engine for Dragon. Well, it wasn't the digital game anyway. Chris can evolve for 1. At the start of your end phase, Necrocharge 10. Give +1/+1 to an allied follower. Give it also ward and engage it. And then on evolve, at the start of your... Yeah, it's the same effect. And then on evolve, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your cemetery. Okay. We got Radiance. What's it called? Vengeful Radiance. Quick. You can only play it on your opponent's turn. Deal 4 damage divided among 2 enemy followers. Okay. And there's Mary and Evo. And Lloyd! Nice. Final 2 packs, boys. Let's go for it. Please give me something good. I did not get that many legendaries this box either. Zealot of Disdain, we'd love to see it. More Disdain support. Zealot of Disdain! My phone ran out of battery, Lamau. Yeah, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader. Also, Fanfare, deal 1 damage to each follower on the field, so it activates your own zealots or your own disdain guys. Zealot of Silence, Rush, during your turn whenever an opponent discards a card. Play 1 play point, and you can put this from your cemetery onto your field. I just realized that. Wait, can I turn this off? And then does that make it easier to see? Ooh, I have to turn the ISO up again. We make do here, boys. Okay. We're making do. Okay. Another killing. And we got Liam. What if I zoom in my... What if I zoom in the camera? Hold up. Can I do that? Does that work? There you go. There you go. You got Liam. Put 2 puppets into your EX. Engage this. You can activate to engage this. Top 3, reveal Marionette, put it to your hand. Remaining cards at the bottom of your deck. You can only do this if you have 3 Marionette cards in your cemetery. I guess you can pull Orcus with this, is my guess. Elusa Magic Wonderkin. You can evolve this for 2, and then on evolve, you search your deck for an Arcana form, reveal it, and add it to your hand. It's not as funny as what it did in the main game, or in the digital game, where it summoned a mammoth. That was a weird effect. Lena and Lena. Twin souls. Storm. If you have 3 followers on your field, on strike, give this follower +1 attack. My girl! Personally, I like her more than Orcus, but that might be a controversial opinion. That's my girl. Evolve 2. Fanfare, select a puppet in your EX, transform it into Victoria. On evolve, select Victoria on your field, and it doesn't take damage for the rest of your turn. Cool. And we got a Mystic Artifact. Controversial, but based. I'm glad to hear that from the Portal guy himself. Yeah, I prefer Zwei. Okay. Minotaur again. We got an Almirage. What's she do? What does she do? Not seeing it here. Oh, there she is. Ward, Fanfare, put the top card of your deck into your cemetery. If it was a follower with Ward, this gains Bane. That seems like really inconsistent. Arion. We already saw him. Ooh! SL! SL! Alter Plane Arbiter. The unevolved form. A very shiny version. Let's go. We also got, I forgot his name in English. Let me just look it up here. Azord, Duke of the Mist. He has Ward and unevolved 3. You select 2 Swordcraft followers that cost 2 play points or less from your cemetery and put them onto your field. Pretty neat. We also got Bam, Licorice. And she has Bane. Whenever an enemy follower is put into your cemetery, deal 1 damage to the leader. Woo! You can also engage this card and give another follower on your field Bane. Cool. And we have the Evolved Rabbit Mage. He looks very different on Evolved form. And a Serpent. Okay. So that's it. Those are all the packs. Let's see. Final haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. No Orcus. No Rose Queen. Sad stuff. Tragic stuff. I am a little sad about that, honestly. I really was looking forward to Orcus and Rose Queen. But, you know, I guess I'm just gonna have to open them when they come out in English eventually, hey? Look on the bright side. And if I want to play Japanese meta with my friends, I'll just pretend that I have it. As long as it's not in a store, what is anybody gonna do? Don't worry about it. Your first box is abnormal with 7 legendaries. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. The rest we got 5 legendaries, but the first one we got 7. The total haul out of 3 boxes, that's 17 legendaries. Bam! Shiny hand.